three big dudes. We watching She-Hulk. That's the intro.
Okay, awesome. I figured that was the intro. Hello. We're watching She-Hulk today, episode 3. The People versus Emil Blonsky. I'm joined today by myself, and myself. Say hello. Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna overlap that or something.
That's
Um,
crazy.
Hunter, what happened last time?
A bit more of an interesting episode. We learned that Hulk has some business with Sakaar. He's going back there. And there's been a lot of people predicting that it might be a World War Hulk movie coming out.
I'm literally like on the verge of tears right now.
There's been some hints that Wolverine is in the MCU, as well as them finally realizing, hey, big motherfuckers in the ocean.
Indeed.
That's a Eternals thing, if anyone knows. I mean, you should at this point.
I'm just happy they finally acknowledged it.
I mean, it really hasn't been that long since it happened, so. And you can't really ignore something when it's that big.
It's been like 3 movies and 4 shows since they said something. I
You
know,
definitely,
like 10 years ago, that'd have been a lot of time, but I guess you're kind of right, Hunter. In the grand scheme, that it has only been like a year.
you definitely could ignore something that large. Like we talking about the same universe where niggas will destroy a whole planet, put it back twice, kill everybody, and put them back twice, and niggas will just be like, "Damn, that was another day." We live in.
I guess you're kind of right. But in the real world, I'm so happy
Beach Ball is back.
Beach Ball is back. That's 68 game mode.
Anyway, she also became Emil Blonsky's attorney.
The fact that people are finally starting to acknowledge how cringe the show actually is makes me hate it a lot more than I already did, because now I'm seeing everybody else complaining about it, and I want to watch it even less.
Honestly, to me, it's just a wham wham goo goo gaga moment for me.
Nah, see, the thing is it was like that for me, but then I saw an interview of the writer, and the fact that she's straight up just like that in real life made it just the cherry on top.
It is very infuriating.
It's just, there's something about it that just kind of rubs me in the wrong way as like someone who enjoys the Hulk.
I wish She-Hulk would rub me the wrong way.
Bro, okay. Nah, because why they just make me go through all that just to not put me in the group watch? I don't know why Android just doesn't just throw you into the group watch. I don't know why it does this.
This is why I use my computer.
I could use my computer, but I don't have any headphones connected to it.
That shit don't got Bluetooth?
It do, but I don't have any headphones connected.
It do. Let's go.
It
all right.
do.
One of y'all start, and I'll start with y'all.
All right, I'm starting the stream then.
And so, y'all got to do a countdown too. If I'm late for class, like I said, I'm just gonna cope.
All right, I paused. We're at 0-0. We're at 0-0. Are you ready?
Okay, do the countdown.
All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1.
This episode is called A Normal Amount of Rage, and there is no audio balancing because I have the shitty headphones.
Called the normal amount of rage. No, it's not.
Oh wait, this is the wrong episode.
Oh my god. Okay, we're going back to 0-0 then.
Okay, 0-0.
Okay, now we're starting in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're good.
What? Sorry.
We're getting a recap? Oh wait, duh, we always get a recap.
I love that. I thought the whole recap was literally just them crashing the car.
Yeah, that's just it. There's no other rest of the recap. He just dies.
So can Hulk just like slit his wrist and the entire town square just gets Hulk powers?
I don't think that's how it
No, I think it has to be in the family. Alabama mode.
No. my pizza is ready. Shut up.
Why is everybody microlave going off all at once?
And it's about to go off again because my pizza is still very cold.
How many got caught lacking in Shanghai? I know it's not Shanghai, but I can't. Macau. I was like, I never remember where they are. Macau, more like Cachao.
Shanghai, more like. Never mind.
Shanghai, China.
More. Nope. Never mind. See, I stopped myself a second time. I'm getting better. Oh my God! It's booty crack. I'm thunder crack.
We just got to the point where we're so bored during the Marvel intro, we just start singing along to it.
Were we
I
not
love looking for
always
all the new
there?
characters whenever a new show or movie comes out.
I'm gonna say.
Why is the Marvel logo not green? That was a perfect opportunity to just make it green.
Why don't they change the color for every main character? Also, what if she died that time? That would have been really funny.
They just didn't turn it off.
Why did she not check that?
Because it just got released, like the second she left. It's not like she can take a trip to Macau and be like, hey, was this dude here or something?
No, but you know how dumb it is to know who Abomination is, but not, and still think this is a good idea.
A magic man.
Whoa.
This nigga's a narc, bro. It is just
AKA the
one.
best character in the MCU.
Why can't he be both?
That's not a thirst trap, Marvel.
That probably would not. It would probably work with Wong. It would probably work with Wong.
If Wong see a woman with a bunch of books and think, oh, then he need to do something.
Lady, eyes on the road. You already got Hulk hard because of a car crash. You need to be paying attention.
He's gonna car crash again and die. I hate her.
Don't ever talk to me like that ever again.
I hate her. Like,
I thought that was something else. I thought that was like the Wong intro or something. I was about to pop off.
Hey, that's just 2008
Why would they
quota.
let him call him that? That's such a mean thing.
what do you
Larnell.
mean? What? Don't Larnell me, bro. My phone charger just clicked my thumb pad.
Nice.
How? How did it
Where are
read
these
the
thumbnails,
trackpad?
bro? There's no way these videos are getting thousands of views with these terrible thumbnails.
So, I'm interested
Have you
to know,
seen
do they
YouTube?
retcon Abomination's design a little bit, or is it changed because of the fact he had to, like... Because he was
What,
in the...
bro? These comments are literally just real life comments, bro. Team He-Hulk. For real, he's speaking like me for real.
Smash.
Honestly, I like Jennifer. I don't really care that much.
Would it be sexist to say that you could kind of tell that this show is written by a woman?
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot.
Not even based on like the jokes. Like, it's not the comedy or anything. It's more so just the direction.
It's also that women are directing women is the thing that makes it so noticeable. Like if it was a woman directing a man, it probably wouldn't be as noticeable. But since it's women directing women, then it's a little more noticeable.
No, honestly, for me, it's noticeable because it's a woman directing a woman to be better than everybody else.
Why is this Negro here? Does he work for them? Kind of bad. Now Dennis is straight up just a garbage character.
Look at this. Look at this.
Be a terrible human being.
It's like a man stereotype, not a man or like a character. He just
And the
feels like a
saddest
man.
part is that they didn't even make him like this. He's like this in the comics. I think that's the worst part about Dennis as a character is that he's not a character. He's just there to be man equals bad. Pug is such a Chad. We need to protect him. Is this what they meant by she was gonna be in the episode?
I heard about this.
Yeah, I heard she was gonna be in the episode, not like she got mentioned in the episode. I think I'm much happier with this than the alternative. I mean, it'd been cool to
No,
see her.
she said on Twitter, I don't feel like an actor, so there's still a
Let's
chance.
go.
Good. I'm glad she said that because just because you're a singer doesn't mean you have to also be an actor. That's most thing that singers nowadays don't realize, that they don't also have to act. Also, yo, Wong. Also, you got new drip. Well, slightly altered drip.
This guy, he's got like robes now instead of it just being like a vest.
Wait, so you have to beat his ass to become Sorcerer Supreme? What? Strange didn't have to free a criminal from prison to become the Sorcerer Supreme. He kind of just proved that he was worthy to be the Sorcerer Supreme.
I mean, I think it's different for everyone probably. I don't imagine it's probably the same for everyone.
You didn't erase everyone's memories, though. Bro, Wong's such a good character.
Megan Thee Stallion, I hate it here.
40,000.
I mean,
Oh,
to be fair, as weird as her name sounds, we're literally just pronouncing it the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion. Because that's the way she spelled it. She wanted people to pronounce it without many E's.
No, but I'm talking about like the. We're not supposed to say the. The E sound is actually pronounced the way the letter is. We just don't.
His last name is Bukowski. Oh no, they're forcing an awkward handshake joke. Okay. That one was a little, I will not lie, that one was a little cringe, and I'm doing the air quotes here. Dang.
Oh my god.
Pony imposter thinks it's a stallion.
I guess she was technically in the episode for 2 seconds. How did the shapeshifter already get here? Also, you guys realize that's the shapeshifter, right? Like I'm not just
Yeah, there's 100%.
cosmic braining this. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm not just cosmic braining this right now. Also, he has to realize that this is the imposter, the fake scroll. Cybertruck.
Why? What is this? Is why is this so cringe?
Yeah, how do you have a Cybertruck?
Why?
What is this, Blizzard?
God.
The freak is she wearing?
I didn't know that the writer worked for Blizzard Entertainment as well.
Of course, this is going on while She-Hulk is not there.
I hate this
love
show,
harassing
unironically.
in the workplace.
I love this show, ironically.
What? Who would? What?
The Avengers aren't even a thing right now. They all died.
I'll say half of the Avengers aren't even around anymore.
The new Avengers are being formed.
Why was that the first and only thing they asked?
He's wrong about.
His minimum sentence, I feel like he should be serving at least the maximum sentence. Wong doing, if you will.
He's not gonna show up.
Can't you not use powers in here? Is that not a conflict of interest asking the prisoner if he feels like he's ready to go? So I feel like most prisoners will say yes.
To be fair, you didn't really harm that many people. Well, okay, maybe
Yeah, I guess it's fair. Wronski does feel like he should be released. But most other prisoners would just say yes anyway. And then lie.
interdimensionally.
Look like the same to me.
He looks the same to me. He didn't get a retcon actor.
We just made a She-Hulk joke, guys. Like a She-Hulk tier joke. Which I can't believe we all missed that last week. We missed the fourth wall break.
Yeah, I'm a new
Reference.
person now, literally.
By breaking into banks and stealing money.
Those are his wife's. What is this?
Hey, Blair sound like a name for a certified baddie. So if the baddie is one not there, or if the baddie is one that's there is not named Blair, nope, not acceptable.
They all are middle-aged women, so that's not for me to decide.
But I'm into moms. I love moms. Sorry.
I said GILF, not MILF, my guy. Those are certified GMAs on the high.
Nah.
Some of them
too.
can pass off as moms. Real.
A quiet place to shiv someone.
I feel like toilet anything is still gross.
Wong is not going to show up.
I
Dang,
feel like
bro,
Wong is
imagine.
purposely not there.
You fuck up one
Can't
time.
they like summon him or something?
Probably.
Oh, hey, it's Portal.
There he is.
Yo,
Hey,
off him jumping.
Oh my god. Bro, beach ball is 2v2. I hate this.
Can they arrest him for that? Is Wong a U.S.
Is that
citizen?
technically like aiding and abetting or something?
Not to mention, he could simply probably just come out. Like, he literally could just not be there anymore.
Oh, so there's some new Asgard turmoil.
I thought that was Samuel L. Jackson at first, bro.
Oh my god. Not again.
How do they know about Thor's speech? That was on another planet.
How are they documenting?
Not even on another planet, because it was after Asgard got destroyed, wasn't it? Wasn't it while we were in the ship that before Thanos came and wrecked it all?
Oh my god. What?
What?
Knowing him, it might be true. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea that he's falling for it or not falling for it.
Yeah. What the fuck? That sneeze was so compressed.
I don't. Pugliese.
What's his name? Pugliese.
Pugliese. That's fire.
Sounds like a Star Wars species.
Nah, that just sounds like a sneeze in like Russian or some shit. What is happening here? Like, what's going on? Why is there so much weird shit in this show?
How did nobody realize that what's her name was gone?
No.
Can't they just lock her up in Asgard or something? Like, what is her purpose in this show?
What is with some of these random like heroes and stuff?
To create conflict that doesn't actually exist with the main character.
It's not
probably.
conflict for anybody because our main character isn't even involved in the conflict.
That's
This
what I
is a terrible.
said, because our main character isn't even involved in the regular episode. This is all a subplot, low key. Like, what does this have to do with
This entire episode is a subplot.
The last episode was a subplot. That's all this show is. It's Dragon Ball filler.
Until Secret War, literally though, it's just character introduction for 9 episodes until the big crossover.
And so far, it's not even character introductions because it's people we knew already.
Miss Marvel is a better character introduction until Secret Wars, honestly.
Oh my frick.
Hold on, why is he about to transform?
What's he doing?
Also, is he gonna be naked when he untransforms?
Probably.
Oh, he's so super tall. The girls are into it.
Oh, just please don't put the Crocs back on.
What the hell? Why is his voice normal now?
Because he's in full control. That's like the sign. They just sound like themselves instead of whoa.
Okay, good. He has a towel to put on.
But the whole thing about Abomination 2008 was that it was still Blonsky, but he was a monster now. His voice was
He was in
different.
control. It was just all the mixtures of serum.
Nah, bro, he's in full control. He is he.
Yo, Jennifer is like, he just like me for real. He can control his whole form. Good job, Blonsky. You just made a case for her. You get to get free now.
Did she say his stellar prison record? Didn't he prison escape?
Well, again, it was against his will, so I mean, to be fair,
Yeah, but that's not a stellar record, bro.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you know what,
they thought that was invalidated at
you
first.
At gunpoint, knife point, laser point, magic point, and told you to get out of your cell right now, or you're getting turned into paste. Are you not leaving with him?
If he's doing it to turn me into paste later for training, probably not. He's just going to make me paste later. Like,
well, to be fair, he did get turned into paste.
So. He didn't even save me. He just got me immortal.
Well, to be fair, he put himself back. He went back willingly, which honestly just makes our case even better.
Why he ain't just
when they figured out that Wong Fei lost his finger time, he just walked out of there.
Facts. What?
What? Is that like a reference to a comic or something?
This show sucks. This is the first Marvel show I've ever genuinely hated.
I'm just holding out till Daredevil gets here.
Daredevil can't redeem this, bro.
Yeah, he can.
He might.
He can make it better.
No, like not even Marvel Redemption. He can't redeem this. Like, you know how like usually when you release complete ass, something really good just kind of cancels it out and we act like it didn't exist. No, this is a fucking stain. This is literally a stain on a white shirt that I'm never going to get out of my fucking wrinkly ass brain. I hate this.
Daredevil will make this show better. Every second that he's on screen, I'm gonna be happy that it's not She-Hulk.
I thought I hated Omega and Bad Batch, bro.
I don't even actually hate Omega and Bad Batch too. That's the craziest part.
I hate this more than I hated
ironically hate her.
I hated this more than I hated early Kenobi Leia.
Yeah, that's I can vouch for that one. He's a bigot.
Kick Butowski niggas be like, no.
Yes. Unprompted. That's a funny thing. A bigot. These are all true. I can vouch. I don't even know this character, and I agree 100%.
Why is who did his cut? Why did he just speed up for the
Like,
1 second? That?
Yeah, what happened?
And then he just slowed down, bro. Homie's talking like a D&D wizard, bro.
Dang, homie just made a case to call him dumb. That's the most banger thing a lawyer could ever do.
Ugh. No. Why is this a key part of this show?
Why is this an important bit in this episode?
Like, why?
I'm all for
this,
making fun of Dennis, but why is this a part of
this
this?
is just hating men the Marvel show.
They said their goal with She-Hulk was to make it more episodic instead of formulaic, and it's just not working for
It's
this.
terrible.
If it was
It's
any
not-
other show, it would work, but not for this
I
show.
think that's kind of what made it work for the other Marvel shows, is because those were formatted like a movie, but like small ones.
Oh, I guess she is in the episode.
Oh, hey, there she is.
She's not. I figured she would only be playing herself and not a character.
Dude.
Call the TVA. I mean,
She
I
just
sure hope
she
so.
does something against the
She
script
just told
and the TVA
millions. She
shows
really
up.
just told millions.
She's like, just the guys I was looking for.
I mean, I can complain about the plot and everything else about this show, but the CGI is the one thing that stayed consistently good. And that's kind of
And
sad.
that's
'Cause
what's so crazy.
I would have
'Cause that
sacrificed
was
good
the
CGI for a good story.
nah. Because the crazy thing is that's what we thought would be the bad part of the show. We thought everything
Yeah.
else would be good.
Like, I would look at Ugly She-Hulk for 9 episodes if it meant getting a good story.
On it, baby. Dog. I'm literally moonwalking in my vehicle. What Rocket League?
I thought you were talking about something in the show where they have to say what?
Oh my God, we got
Bring Bruce back,
Hold
please.
on.
I'd much rather see Professor Hulk.
I miss Bruce.
Come back, please. Honestly, this show needs the cameos. This is not a good show. And I really wanted to hold out that it would be a good show, but
Abomination says
she is kind of bad though.
I was literally winning the game, and now my ping is stuck at 990, so I'm losing.
He's being punished for something that he didn't do. Yeah. She-Hulk isn't even that bad though. Like, why are people complaining about this?
She's just mad that her name has Hulk in it.
She is literally She-Hulk. I mean, what do you want to be, Jennifer? Nobody wants to fight
Hulk.
crime as Jennifer. Like,
Jennifer.
I'm not going out on the streets fighting crime as Evan.
Hey, because I'm just saying, bro. If anybody on the streets call me Eugene, I'm turning into a villain.
Person with a glowing mask behind you.
She forgot she had powers. It'd be like
Wait a
that
second,
though.
is this that one technology from Homecoming that Vulture made for people?
I don't know.
That looks like the shocker gloves.
Are these supposed to be the demolition crew?
Judging by their
I guess
outfits,
it's
I hope
the
so.
Demolition Crew.
No
He has a
fucking way.
headbutt. That's so funny. It's so funny to me that these most likely magic weapons just aren't working. Do these guys not know anything about the Hulk? Like, they know this shouldn't work.
He's dead.
He's
There's
dead.
no way he did not
That guy
die.
died.
He literally just died. She's gonna grab the car and throw it.
How is he alive? His neck should be... Okay, never mind. He's holding his neck.
His back should be broken.
Male villain.
Why is she not stopping them?
I don't know, because it's not important to her.
I guess because they're not enough of a problem for her to go
It's
after.
Jennifer,
Also, she
like,
doesn't want to
first,
be a
Hulk,
secret.
like, second.
That was the end of that. Oh my fucking god.
These episodes are pretty short. But honestly, it's better that they're short. So I'd much rather than be short with nothing going on than long with nothing going on. At that point, I'd just be bored.
Did that not feel like an actual ending?
Also, I gotta say, as bad as the show has been so far, besides I guess episode one was probably the best out of all of these. But the end credit scenes have always hit. I need me a 8 foot tall mommy. This is just an excuse for me to be corny, and honestly, I'm okay with that. I feel like if they could have paid for Megan Thee Stallion, they could have paid to have one of her songs in the show.
Why was there a whole plot point that he thought he was dating Megan Thee Stallion?
I don't know. I guess the only thing I can say is episodic formula. And like, sure, yeah, I can get behind that, I guess, but it doesn't work in this show.
It's not even that it doesn't work in this show, it's that it doesn't work.
This is the spot for me to say I hate Megan Thee Stallion.
I don't hate her.
I hate the character. I hate the character of Megan Thee Stallion. I'd have to imagine she's probably a pretty okay person. She-Hulk.
I didn't need to see this in my show. I didn't need to see this.
I was not expecting to see She-Hulk twerk, but I mean, here we are. I guess, okay, well, here is the Megan Thee Stallion song.
We got a good part of the show, a Megan Thee Stallion song, and that shit!
Yeah. Oh, and this is going to play for a while, so I'm just going to skip past
Yeah, the whole last, that sounds like everybody better make sure their audio was not coming through the microphone, because we just lost that episode. We just lost that episode.
You just say, now, like, thunderstorms would go over each of our heads, and it just strikes us down.
You think She-Hulk can thunderclap with her cheeks?
Oh, you know what's the bad part? I've actually seen a GIF of that.
You want to know what's even worse about that? Hulk's ass is probably fatter, so he probably would be able to do it and she wouldn't.
Yeah, because he grows actually more mass. He doesn't just get taller, so.
Yeah, homie literally is just like at peak physical human condition while also being 8 feet tall.
See, I'm kind of happy that Megan Thee Stallion was in this episode because like she's likable as a person. Her music is not.
Yeah, I guess she's the only redeeming part of this show.
She like anime. She's extremely social. I mean, she's in the music industry, so that's all things you wouldn't expect.
Honestly, you say that, but most niggas in the music industry, primarily black ones, talk about how much they like anime and how much they like.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about the social part.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I was gonna
like,
say because
like she
that's just
associates with
about
people
right.
who aren't also rich.
But yeah, we're short on time, so we're gonna have to just leave that here. You know our thoughts on this episode. We've
I
said them.
kind
We've
of
made them
wish, but I
very
did
clear.
not have to watch that.
You can drop out after episode 4. I just want to see what Daredevil is gonna do, and if he's gonna be good, and if he's gonna honestly, yeah, just
Well,
if he's gonna be good.
So question:
I
Is this
bet
gonna be the
you.
first Marvel show that we drop? Like,
I bet you
At
that
the
like
end
when
of the day,
shows
worst
up,
comes to worst, I'll be the only one watching it, but that's fine.
worst
is it
comes to worst,
though?
when like Daredevil shows up, like half the complaints are gonna go away for like Marvel fans.
Like this 100% is gonna be the first show that none of us go back and watch again later.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I'd watch Moon
Unfortunately, I
Knight
think that's
1,000
right because like
times and Miss Marvel like 6 more times before I watch this once.
I rewatch all of, like the shows at least like once or twice, and I think about the commentary. I can always sit through the show again, listening to the commentary of this. I could not do it by
Like,
myself.
Yeah, it'll probably just be the
on God,
listening to the comment.
on God, like WandaVision so far was like the most boring, and I would rather watch the first 3 episodes of WandaVision for
Yeah,
just
I'd much rather watch
basically
WandaVision, and I've made it very clear how much I don't like that show.
like in the show WandaVision is not bad. It started off very boring. That's why I said the first like 3-4 episodes because them shit sucked.
Yeah, it's almost like Marvel can't get out of their comfort zone because we're so used to seeing them in their comfort zone.
Nah, this ain't even Marvel going outside of their comfort zone. This is just them picking a writer that was not fit for this.
Didn't they say the writer didn't even bother to look up any of the source material? This is
I mean,
just Halo
I
TV
don't
show
know.
all over again.
she knows she knows about She-Hulk. She talked about how she likes She-Hulk, and but the issue is that she also talked about how this was like the perfect thing to push her views, and I mean,
Oh.
Yeah, certain media you should be able to do that, but not media like this.
like
Like
bro,
if you want to
Yeah,
make your
not
own story about how women are oppressed, which like that goes into a whole thing about how they're
like
not really oppressed anymore.
like not even it's not even an issue with women being oppressed. It's the issue that they took that and they dialed it up to make it seem like it's literally everybody.
Yeah, honestly, if you think you're oppressed, you should be black or gay. Honestly, one of the two,
If
but
you
not
think
one.
you're oppressed, you should be black, gay, and live in like Saudi Arabia or something like that.
Live in like Ghana or something.
They don't know oppression.
But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. We're gonna be back with episode 4. That'll most likely be the last episode,
if
depending on how
if
it goes.
Daredevil doesn't make at least 20 jokes that make me laugh, I'm not watching another episode of that. And I know
If
that's a very high
Daredevil
bar.
doesn't make a "sorry I couldn't see you there" joke, I'm sorry, but I'm not watching the show anymore.
If Daredevil does not say I see, I'm not watching any more of this.
Honestly, that'll be as much as people say they hate blind jokes with Daredevil, even though it's like a staple of him in the comic.
really. He makes a bunch of blind jokes in the comics.
He doesn't make a
Yeah.
bunch of blind jokes, but Spider-Man and
He
he
makes
have both made jokes
literally
about
everybody but him makes the blind jokes. So good enough.
it. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, I've been Matt. I can't see, and you're watching Disney Channel.